And we're back. Okay, so we've left off here. I have no fucking clue what's going on whatsoever. Well, that's a lie. That's an absolute lie. But it's been a while since I've last played here, and I've gotta say it's an honor to play this game again here. It's a very much an honor to play it here with you guys. Yeah, this is gonna be a toughie, this battle. I'm not sure if I can win it. If I cannot win it, then it's not a big problem, though. We've got this tower guy who we are gonna have to destroy here. It's not gonna be the easiest of tasks ever. And I've made an error here. I've completely messed it up. Well, it doesn't matter too much. It doesn't matter too much. Let's just do something like this. I'm not sure. Let's not do anything. I'll do anything right here. And I want to vial of acid everyone who deserves getting vial of acid. This guy. Probably this guy would have been a nice one to acid. And of course, they are hitting my Thunderbirdies. That's what they do. I want to man the towers here. Cast acid on the Minotaurs. And I want to occupy the towers here. Something that I want to do. Yeah, let's do this. Of course, it didn't do the thing that I wanted it to do. Let's try getting on top of the tower here. That gives us some protection. And I want to acid someone else. Did this guy get acided? I think he didn't, but this guy did. This guy did not. He has pathetic defense, so he doesn't deserve to get acided. So let's acid someone else. Let's acid this guy. That's a problem. That's a problem. This guy can cast shit, and he's actually a pretty good caster. Reasonable caster. Let's try to keep this guy alive here. That was a nice hit. I do say so myself. And Medusas are annoying. They are an annoying bunch because they have unlimited shots. They want to use them to the fullest extent. And if I don't occupy the towers, the problem is they're gonna occupy the towers here, these bad boys. Oh shit, they are gonna occupy it if I'm not careful. Let's do it. Let's keep them from occupying the tower. There you go. There's a good chance that we might win here, actually. Surprising. Okay, we actually did win. That's good. Okay, that was a nice battle. Gotta admit something here. I've tried this. Oh, Firebolt won. Nice item there, bro. Nice item. So, I've tried this map. Or what? So I've played around with this particular save here. A little, just a little. I didn't record it. I just tried it for trying it out's sake. Oh, that would be actually something. Let's get rid of these guys. These guys are not useful, not one bit. And yeah, by trying it out, I found out some stuff about it that could be interesting. Before getting into that, let's get through this particular battle here. Let's Snake Strike you. Let's Bloodlust you. Should be the appropriate thing. Okay. Yeah, they are weak. They are amazingly weak. Boom. Okay. And we need this gloves. plural. And there is this guy, the level 21 Field Marshal. Thank fuck he does not have a ton of guys on him. So we're gonna be able to deal with him. Also, I forgot to build here. Yeah, that's a bad take. So gloves. Absolutely. Experience, absolutely. Absolutely positively taking it. This is not a big army, thankfully. So the Field Marshal is not really causing any issues to me. There's gonna be a guy who will cause some issues. Don't you worry, he's gonna cause some issues. There's a fairly big raid boss here. Oh, that's a bigger army than I remember. That's a problem actually. It's a problem because this guy is a field marshal. Ho ho ho. Well, whatever else are you gonna do here? I'm gonna take it. Okay, let's smurf this guy. Let's snake strike him. And actually, this guy can cast some stuff. He is a life mage as well. He does not have, thankfully, too big of an offense skill. So that's a saving grace. As you can see, now that these guys are actually capable fighters, not that piece of trash that defended the town previously, but it takes a little more effort from me to actually do stuff. Bloodlust, of course. And I want to keep all of these guys alive if possible. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a possibility, but let's try. Let's try and do it. Okay. The gate is open. Alright. So, what I could do here is I could just man the tower. If I can do that, yeah, that's good. So, it's hard to do this, but fat guys, fat creatures can actually hit on top of the towers from a tower, so that's kind of neat. Kind of very neat. Also, I need to steal enchantment this guy. Is that a priority here? I'm not sure, but let's do it. Okay, that wasn't the correct one to have taken off. And this one can cast Bloodlust on whatever, this guy, I guess. You can do what? What should you do here? Power Drain, Spell Shackle. Spell Shackle, let's do that, okay. Not impactful, it seems. Let's kill the Nightmares. Goodbye, Nightmares. Hopefully we'll get this. Illusionize this guy again. Shit. Okay. Not yet a problem, it seems. Okay, we are not losing these guys, which is good. What's not good is that we still haven't taken the thing off. Nice. Yeah, much better. I feel better now. Losing these guys is not that impactful. Losing the Thunderbirds is the impactful thing. So let's illusionize this guy. Hopefully we can kill this guy. Yep. Yep, okay. Good. That was a nice battle. So Ogre Mage is not that impactful. That's a good item. This I don't want, actually. This is good. Yeah, whatever. The rest of the things, not that good. This is better than the other thing. You can get the point. I've got acid vials as well. Yeah, I did buy them. Didn't remember, by the way. And there you go. We finally have some potions of immortality. This is not that useful to me. I'm an order mage. But the potions are, so we're gonna... Oh, I already did have some potions, it seems. Okay. Moving on, we have to kill a guy who is fairly strong. And we will do that, don't you worry. I want to build here. The breeding pens, yes, that's what I want to build. Yeah, we don't have a full hour here, but we do have a lot of time to probably, possibly, maybe get this map over with. It's, it's a definite possibility. Let's get this. Good, good. Cyclops gameplay. And do I take this? 48 months. Now the issue is that I might lose some guys, and I don't want to lose some guys, even though I like money. Money is good. And I don't want this guy to free up the other boys as well. What I could do is turn on enemy speed, because there is some opponent guys just running about sometimes, which could be difficult to deal with. And we're gonna lose some boys. Not the important ones though. Okay, money, good. I like money. Stats, I like stats. Good. Now we can check this place out. Uninhabited, okay. And I can buy a guy here. No, I can't, okay. Fair enough. I don't want to buy a guy here. I do want to buy a guy from this place, because there are some stuff that we can flag. Mr. Flame. Taking the piss with the naming of the characters, I see. Oh shit, okay. Oh, I didn't block myself, good. Taking it back, it's not a bad thing anyway. And this is the guy? No. This is the guy. Level 14 Fire Guard. Says it will squash me. I don't blame them for thinking that they will squash me. In fact, I believe I should just get the hell out of here. Get me some troops. Get me some more troops. Be the best course of action here. Because we've got some more Thunderbirdies here. Okay. You can again donate some money. But I don't accept it. Oh shit. Okay, what? Okay, that's better, I guess. You can flee, okay. And he comes again, okay. Yeah, so he's only gonna get stronger. But I'm gonna get stronger. I have 5 Cyclops. Ooh. Yeah, I wanna kill this guy. Am I fit to kill him? Like, he's on top of some towers with 80 fucking Medusas. That's not gonna happen. He's hitting my Thunderbirds, they are going to evaporate. Is the problem here. Yeah, so I am ditching the idea of this. Thank you for the donation again. Thank you. May God repay you someday. Is what I like to say. Like whenever I get something, like even most of the time when I need to pay for it, that's when it's the most funny. When I need to pay for something and then I get it before paying, then I usually say, may God pay for it. Such funny. Yes. So I think if I go back here and then try this once more, like I take the birds here, take the birds and take the ogres and everything. Maybe bro? Let's get the birds up. There's a gold mine here, so let's take it. There you go, advanced nobility. You know what's up, Mr. Youth Breton. Okay, and I want to deny you this Minotaur thing. Well, it's not denied the right guy, so... This refill... Oh, this did refill. Well, whatever, I don't care. I do care, but I don't care enough. Okay... berserkers. Well, I'm not interested. You can piss off. And then this. It's the perfect way of doing this. No! Okay. Good. So maybe now. Maybe now. Maybe now is good enough. Problem is, he's also getting buff in the meantime. There is the gold mine, by the way. And you can, you know what, let's just remove yourself from the pecking order. Don't need your money. These Cyclops are great, but they are so out of the way. I would like to get them. The guy left the town, which is... He's gonna go back, isn't he? Yeah, he did. He did just go back. Okay. Let's give it a try. I'm not confident, but if I can do it, then the map's pretty much falling over and dying. Are you gonna donate some more money to my cause here? Yeah, sure. 4 dragons. 95 fuckers. Motherfuckers. That's not cool. Not cool. We've got this, okay. Well, let's try it at the very least. I can spell shackle this guy. It's probably a good thing. Or do I power drain or do I spell shackle, which is better? I guess this is better. And I could displacement the Medusas. That's one thing I could do. I really want to get the Guardian Angel of this guy, because he's dangerous. Don't underestimate him. Don't make that mistake. You know, this guy is dangerous. This guy is amazingly dangerous, but he is well, Master Chaos Magic is also not something to be taken lightly. Yeah, what the hell do I do here? This, I guess. Okay. Nasty cast, but yeah, it's better. Okay, you choose the correct guy to attack here. Good. Okay, and now this guy is misfortune. That's correct. But maybe I can do this. Probably kills them. Kills them all. Good. And my plan is... oh, shit. Shit. Yes. Replacement. What the fuck? Oh, no. That's not correct, bro. That's not correct. Fuck. Shit. That's bad. Oh, man. I have to redo this, aren't I? Am I? Am I gonna need to redo this? Fuck. It's a bad thing. It's the wrong thing. Yeah, I will have to redo this, sorry. I believe this is possible. I almost did it, I think. I almost did it, but that displacement. Displacement was not behaving. Thank you for your cooperation. And fucking hell. Now it says it's roughly as strong as me. Changed his mind. Weird. Okay, I want to mirth this guy. That's for damn sure. And I think Spell Shackle is not the correct cast here. Or is it? Yeah, let's still do this. Delusion is a good cast. I do believe that. But this time I want to Snake Strike this guy. That's better. Okay, that went the same way as previously. And this is gonna go the same way as previously. No, what? Hold on, hold on. Yeah, I was bloodlusted here. Yeah. Shit, one more try. Okay, this is the final try before I give up. Okay? So I'm gonna give up if it doesn't materialize. Again, it says it will handily defeat me. And now it's as strong as me. What? Handily defeat me? Roughly as strong as me. Hey, bro. Okay, well, let's go, I guess. So, once again, I need to do things correctly here. Very important. I need to illusionize this guy. Important. I need to snake strike with you, I guess. And I need to bloodlust with you. Yeah, that's better. That's what I was missing here. That was the crucial piece of the puzzle I was missing. Good. And now displacement. There you have it. There you have it. That's Thunderbird up on the tower. That's what I like to see here. What the fuck? Fuck you, man. Okay, they are still hitting them like crazy, which is to be expected. Yeah, it's surprising that they're doing that, but that's 10 Thunderbirds on the tower. That's a lot of Thunderbirds on the tower. I do want to steal enchantment, but it's not that important right now because I'm not gonna hit the guy. That's the thing. Good. I might want to move up with my Ogre Magi as well. Move up with the fucker boys. Yeah, they're doing this shit. I actually want to do something about my bug boys here. No, it's time to steal enchantment now. Okay, wrong enchantment. Stolen. Okay, not killed. Still not killed. Okay. Little worse than I thought, but okay. And Potion of Immortality, we've got it. We've got it. Okay, this was rough. This was very rough, but I managed. In the end, I prevailed. Ooh. There you go. And expert pathfinding. That's what I like to see here. This means this guy is no longer gonna cause any issues. No more issues for us. Yes. The only guy left are downstairs, like these two towns, you know. Well, they can still cause some issues if they free up the other towns. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the AI. They are dealt with, essentially. Effectively dealt with. So, what do I have here? Yeah, this guy can piss off. I don't care about him. You can't dismiss heroes in this one, by the way. Not like in Heroes 3, where you can easily dismiss heroes. I hate you. Don't move around, bro. Don't move around. It's not allowed here. Watch me lose this. No fleeing. Okay, let's take it for a good measure. And I keep the enemy movement on because I still feel that there is a risk. Like, for example, I'm leaving this town wide open here with a bunch of creatures. They can come up from there. We've seen that happen before. It happened before. Okay, let's take this. And I'm gonna take the towns that I was leaving behind here. Light plates. This is the army that they are using. Okay, blah blah blah. Don't care. Let's kill some dog. Let's kill some dog. With the dog Vogel. I can illusionize this guy so that we feel a little safer. You're gonna donate a bunch of money. Yeah, okay. You're gonna donate some more. Good on you. We've got these spells, I believe. Okay, and this way. I need to go this way. And if I see blue player eliminated, I'm gonna be happy. Because that means that I can finally go back to my default settings and just blow a bunch of turns. I've been waiting for that to happen. By the way, what would this Whirlpool do? Because there's a ship here, there's a bunch of things here. Okay, that's not good. I didn't expect to see a block here. Okay. Bunch of blocks blocking my way here. Let's get some troops before we actually tackle these. By the way, we now have access to black dragons as well, so we could roll with them. They're too far for us to care. And let's take the boys here. With these boys, I'm gonna roll through the map. Okay, it's good. Reasonable. Everything in order. Getting some mercury and cash. It's time to kill the blue guy. Yeah, so I've spent the last few days not playing this game, and I don't feel the effects of it. Like, I feel that I am a little bit more energetic and things, but I am not rusty by any stretch of the imagination. This is a cool game in that sense that you don't need to do anything special here, really. Like, you play on the highest difficulty. You've not been playing for fucking days and weeks and shits. And it doesn't matter, the game doesn't care, it still does not get you into too much trouble. There was a challenging battle, and it was fun, actually, to deal with the challenging battle. Um, Apart from that, it's not gonna give you anything meaningful. Like, the AI sucks balls, they are absolutely trash. Might as well just not have them, or something, I don't know. How do we get the most out of this situation? Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay. Anyhow, we only need the Thunderbirds to succeed. Uh, by the way, we are level 20, and we need 8 more levels. Oh boy, that's gonna be a lot of levels. I've got a trick in mind to make sure I get those levels. Where is your army, bro? Oh, there's your army. Is that your army? Is that what you call an army? Or is that what you call an army? Either way, it sucks fucking balls, man. Where are the dogs? Like, you were running with some dogs, weren't you? And this guy is making a run for it. By the way, we might have some new spells here. No, okay. Oh, there's the dogs. A single vampire. Yeah, this guy has been bleeding army. Okay, there you have it. There you have it. This is the player blue eliminated. They've not been able to break open the door here. That's the progress they have managed here. And so I'm going to go back home and chill a little. And by home, I'm going to go back to the place, this place, where the enemy has left me a nice uh, place to recruit black dragons from. And I like black dragons. I like dragons in general. Like dragons are cool. Cool kids are the ones who like dragons. Isn't that correct? And I might wanna... Oh, band of white tigers. Let's take here. That's money. And some experience as well. And I might wanna take this. Because that's also money. 70 fucking months. Well, if I do this, maybe. Is that a good idea? I'm not sure. I'm gonna do this. Snake strike. Snake strike you, and bloodlust you. Okay. You. What's this guy? That's all the contribution I could have done here. And no birds lost, I think. Not even close. That was nice. Okay. Not interesting. So I'm gonna go back here and then just chill, because I like chilling. Being chilling. Eight sulfur, nice. I mean, what the fuck, man? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna merge with these idiots. And then blow a bunch of turns, because what you want to do here is reach level 28. And how do you do that? Well, good question, my friends. You do it by generating high fucking stacks and generating as much units as humanly possible. Yeah, it's gonna be the usual plan here. Like, you already know this. I've done this a bunch of times on a bunch of campaigns. But you know, if you've got to do this, you've got to do this. There is no going around it. Also, there is a bunch of nice experience on the water, so I'm definitely gonna take the water. Let's get to month 10, I guess. It's gonna guarantee us level 26, which is what we need to get to, I believe. Oh, by the way, I'm an idiot. I should have turned off the enemy speed here. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me that I'm an idiot? Should have realized that already. Okay, that's more stand. That's enough pushing buttons. 28 black dragons. Nice, as some people would call it. I would like to take the Medusas as well. Let's roll like this. It seems like a reasonable bunch here that we are rolling with. Take the other troops as well. Let's check their power level. Yeah, fairly powerful. Some more Medusas here. Oh, by the way, what the hell? Do you see what I see here? These guys just spawned here. Not here, only here. It seems like this guy had some funky little um, scripts going on, but it wasn't turned off for the compute, or it wasn't turned off for humans. So we also get some troops. Interesting. Yeah, not too attentive the map makers were, but we've already established that much, so it's nothing new. We're gonna lose a few guys here. Doesn't matter. Master scouting, master tactics. Master tactics. Scroll of divine intervention. Balanced. Scroll of balanced intervention. Okay, we take this as well. And like usual, we are not going to sweat it too much, so we're not going to play out the battles normally, like God would have wanted. We're going to just bliss through them. And before I get into too much trouble here, I'm going to get some more birds. Because birds are going to help us get these hunches. Okay, gonna take these guys as well. Let's get some birds. And you know what? Let's just move them forward. There are some fights to be had here as well, which can give some experience. So we're gonna anyhow come back here, come downstairs, and take those fights. Like this fight could get some experience to us. It's not a lot of experience, but this one's gonna be a lot of experience. And this one I would have to take a little bit attentively, because it's not so trivial. I want to snake strike this guy. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to attack with this guy, because I'm gonna lose him. Boom. Okay. Okay. Well, losing those sweaty boys are not too interesting, and this was just gold that they were protecting. That's interesting. Yeah, we are getting close to a new level, but we are still far, far away from the actual fun levels. And I was talking about my squash career back then, and I don't know if that was an actual thing that could be um, understood what I mean. So I was let's talk through that once again, because I have nothing else coming to my mind what else I could talk about here. I was playing in a self professional manner, like almost to a point where it could generate some revenue. Yeah, there is not so much money in squash, but yeah, the interesting part is I was like sacrificing half my life on it. Well, not really, but sacrificing a lot of time, a lot of effort on the sport, and then I managed to put down the racket in a matter of a year, completely. I no longer play anymore. Like I'm completely disgusted with the fucking sport at this point. I've done my fair share of playing that sport, and now, well, if time comes and maybe my son would like to play that particular sport, then maybe I will pick up the racket once again. It's crazy to me how quickly this all went down. Like from 10 hours a week spent on this sport to zero, absolutely zero. It's crazy to me. And you know, many factors came into this, and I only mentioned the ceiling that I reached. That I felt like there is no way to get past that reasonably. Like people I was against were sacrificing their whole lives on the sport, and I was not ready to make that kind of sacrifice myself. And a casual 160 Cyclops in this building. That's nice. I like it. Let's get on the water as well. Another aspect was health, and I think that's overlooked by many people. The health aspect. I was playing squash for a long ass time. Oh, that's an actually useful thing. And it's very. It has a big strain on the knees, a huge strain on the knees. So you don't really like that. And my knees went completely kaput. Kill this guy. Uh, I thought you would manage to get this. Ever. Okay. Expert seamanship. We're underwater anyway, so let's do that. These guys give us a ton of experience. I have high hopes that they're going to get me enough. So I had severe knee pain. Well, about 1.5 years ago, and I thought that it would be a very fucking painful thing to leave the sport behind forever, and I was not ready. I was absolutely, positively not ready. I was so much into the sport. That's why I had the knee pains at the first place. I was, I was like super invested. Everything in my mind to get better at the sport, and then that happened, and it really started something. After that, I stopped playing for a few months, like 2 months. But yeah, it was not enough to completely get me off the hook. I still wanted to play. Every part of me was aching to get back on the court and play some more squash. But uh, then competitions happened, and and I've gotten some slaps to the face, gotten some real hard slaps to the face, and yeah, that really took the wind out of my sails there. That was the final nail in the coffin, and I still kept on playing. I also participated on some amateur competitions here and there, but after that fact, or after that very specific competition, there wasn't really much I was doing. Oh, by the way, we're nearing the end. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. But my greatest achievement ever, I don't know if that's like the greatest achievement ever that I've had, but one of the greatest achievements that I've ever had came after I have figuratively stopped playing the game. Like I was still in the team championship, and the quote-unquote team championship, and there I've oh yes, that's why I hesitated uh, attacking with the fucking dragons. There you see. Yeah, I was worried about talking. 8 dragons, casual 8 dragons lost. Okay, and I've reached level. Yay! So we can get back to this place now. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so the team championships. After I've like decided that no more competitions, bro. I've still had like the team championship going on because that's like a season-long thing. It starts in September. No, it starts in November and it ends in May, and it has 3 or 4 competitions each year. And we've been doing that for a long ass time. Um, and this year we've reached the pinnacle. We've actually gone and reached the pinnacle. We've reached the first tier in the country. So amazing. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not gonna be an easy one, is it? Yeah, this is sort of one of the times when power drain would come handy. Yeah, power drain would sure be handy here. Okay. This guy is not gonna exhaust his fucking spell points anytime soon. But yeah, in the meantime, when I was getting to the point, you know, the first tier, the team's first tier, I've beaten the women's like national champion, and yeah, I didn't expect to have so good results after having finished the sport. But yeah, it did happen. I was proud of it. Kind of proud. Like all these hours training was not for nothing, effectively. And we need one more thing. We need this tree of knowledge. Yes, yes. And also, before I fucking forget about it, this place. It's also important. Am I gonna get there quicker if I disembark here? Yeah, I sure do. I think. Fucking just disembark here. I don't care. At this point, we're going to just move, and move some more. Let's go. I didn't take this either, so let's take it because it's on the way somewhat. Yeah, but the dreams I've started out with when I was getting into the game, those were surpassed way earlier, way earlier. Like I was when I first started it, I thought it'd be a great achievement to get into the top 100 in the country, and maybe it is. But I've reached number 36, I believe, on the rankings at my zenith. So yeah, I've outdone myself there on the dreams front. And yeah, I feel pretty good about my career, my squash career. I can leave it behind safely. And there you have it. This is the final battle that's coming up, and I could fill it with random ramblings, the things. Mr. Carsus Black Sword. Yes, a very nice looking guy there. He is not going to pose a big issue for us. Well, he did get some sweaty guys, but as you can see, not a big issue. Let's just say, not a big issue. But that was map number 2, and there's gonna be a single map more, so one more map in English, and then it's gonna be over. Yeah, there is the item that we were looking for. It's not any interesting, actually. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's that. Uh, okay, Great Dog Vogel is again speaking some bullshit. He thinks he is great. Well, he should be great, but he is not that great. Well, he's great when he has 100 fucking birds with him. That's for damn sure. Okay, see you on the next part.